What's going on, guys? I'm Sega Lord X, and this is my review of Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Throughout the majority of my formidable years, Castlevania was a staple of top-notch game design. The IP was created by Konami, and they let loose the franchise across multiple platforms. You could bank on the fact that every few years, a great Castlevania experience would land on something. Rarely was there ever a disappointment, and if I had to do a top 25 of the best 2D games ever made, you can bet that it'd be loaded with Castlevania games. Fast forward to 2018, and a lot has changed. Konami has put the series on the back burner, forcing one of its former employees, Koji Igarashi, to step in and try and resuscitate the series. After an extremely successful Kickstarter, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night was born into existence, and promised to be a spiritual successor to the Metroidvania line of Castlevania games. This game was to be 2.5D, and include a fully fleshed out story and characters, upgradable equipment, and a powerful shard system that gives the players many extra ways to attack and power up their character. Despite numerous delays, the developers have kept the backers updated, and the game is now expected to be released towards the end of 2018. An oft-forgotten stretch goal of that game's Kickstarter was a retro throwback side story to Ritual of the Night. The goal was met, and we finally have the results, developed by Inti Creates, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. First inspection reveals that the game is a spiritual successor to the NES classic Castlevania III. The two share many traits, including multiple playable characters, branching paths, and a presentation that shares many graphical and sound similarities. You begin the game as Zangetsu, a powerful sword-wielding demon slayer on a quest to fell his most powerful foe yet. Along the way, you'll meet a variety of potential allies that can tag along on your adventure, giving you access to their powers and special abilities as well. These characters and how you treat them will have a direct effect on the ending of the game. Stage design is classic NES Castlevania inspired, but here you get even more choice in how you proceed. Your character's various abilities will allow you to access new areas regularly, allowing you to traverse each stage how you see fit. Unique sub-weapons are available for each character, giving you various ways to dispatch the game's motley crew of demons, ghosts, and all other manner of delightful horrors. Permanent power-ups are also hidden all over the game, which give you increases to life and stamina, the latter of which is needed for sub-weapons and special abilities. Curse of the Moon is a nostalgic throwback of the best kind. It's easy to get into and has all the looks and sounds you remember from those great Castlevania games from the 8-bit era. It's also a fantastic primer for Ritual of the Night, as they both will share characters and enemies set around a central story. Perhaps the best part of the package here is that you get all this for a mere $10, an absolute steal in my opinion. I highly recommend this to all Castlevania fans, and those that appreciate 2D gameplay in general. It's available at the time of this review for the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, PC, and soon for the 3DS and Xbox One. Be sure to support the companies that put this much love and care into their retro gaming efforts if you hope to ever want to see more of them. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon is exactly what Castlevania fans wanted.